We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
Can't hold it down! That's Bullanilla! That's Bullanilla! Fuck them bitches! Oh, am I on? Hello, boys and girls. I'm filling in today because that fucking Schmo Zane decided he wanted the day off. Only needed some life on this show anyway. There we go. The newsroom. Not too far from the other room, it seems. Crew, how you been? Working hard, it looks like. Bringing me the news. Scouring the globe. Yep, there we go. There we go. All the way in there. Got the coffee. Yeah, here we are. Yes. Alright. We're ready with this now. Welcome to another episode. What do they call it now, Mo? Headlines? Is that it? Headlines! I'm your news anchor. Superstar extraordinaire. Known by millions, talked about by few. Keep your name out your mouth. Because if you want to know, now you know, player. Say the voice. Speaker. Deep state investigator. Gotta say the whole thing. Like a tribe gold was. Hunter Bouchia. Investigator. With the help of the esteemed deep state news crew, they have brought us headlines! Snooki gave a store of Hudson Valley store announced its opening date. Oh, she's fallen far from the glory golden days, sipping mojitos on the shores of New Jersey. Sounds like only a princess would dream. This comes to us from Boris. I don't know Boris, but came from Boris. Snooki is giving fans a sneak peek at her hoo-ha. No, they're not. Pretty sure you can pay for that for $20. Inside her new Hudson Valley store opening this weekend. Last month, we broke the news. The Jersey Shore star opened a boutique on Main Street Beacon. The Snooki Shop a brick-and-mortar version of her online store. Opening her first location in Madison, New Jersey, 2018. The store sells trendy, casual to chic. What does that mean? The store sells trendy, casual to chic.
I believe that's chic, Dick.
Looks like chick to me. I thought that might sound like chickens. Or accessories for chickens. You know, you get your chicks at the Tractor Supply, then you go over to the Snooki store, and you get yourself a nice little pair of booties. Perhaps
Gucci necklace for your chicken?
yes, a little bag to keep all your feet in. You know that Tractor Supply doesn't sell tractors. This doesn't make sense. But they got tractor cup holders. So, the store that sells trendy, casual to chic clothing, accessory, inspired by her own passion, which is sweatpants and a hoodie. Let's not confuse it for what it is.
And dirty underwear.
It's called what every girl wears on a weekend before they go out to the club. Now, Snooki's Hudson Valley store is ready to open its doors in Beacon, and the Poughkeepsie Princess is giving an Instagram followers a behind-the-scenes look inside. Wow. There's a wall that we'll explain. It looks to be a thrift store. I see some leopard print. I see some fuzzy things in a bin. They could be socks, they could be earmuffs, I'm not sure.
Could be mold. Or old underwear.
Snooki's tour of the new store shows lots of animal prints, dresses, scarves, sweaters, and more, all being put on the shelf for the grand opening this Sunday. Over on another shelf, we have a sign that says the Snooki Shop, and it's got makeup. Yep, beauty products, they say. The Snooki Shop in Beacon doesn't just sell clothes, no. That's only one wall of the store. The other wall will sell you makeup. And that's the biggest lie that America has ever sold you, ladies. You know who doesn't wear makeup? The president. That's all natural. Vote Trump. 2035. So, dedicated to the beauty products. How you gonna see? You ain't gonna see them beauty products behind the mask anyway. Just put a bag over your head. It's cheaper. Decorate your fucking bag.
That's how Snooki got laid.
Snooki Shop in Beacon will be open from, it's on 508 Main Street if you care. It's going to welcome its first customers from 10:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on November 1st. There's exposed brick. The old Beacon building where the store is located is full of charm. Snooki has kept the original exposed brick because she did not want to cover it. She does not know how to do the carpentry. And it highlights the industrial-looking hardware used to hang the clothes on. Kind of like a curtain rod. Huh? Oh, there's another wall with some signs on it. It's a changing room. It says Snooki signature style shines through the entire store. A leopard print wall is the focal point of the changing room. Not the mirror. It's the leopard printed wall you have to take note of.
That's right.
You know, which features some inspirational phrases like, I'm nicer when I like my outfit. Take that as you will, folks. Take that as you will. Oh, and the center display. Don't forget the center display. So we've already touched one wall, product, makeup. 2 wall, product, clothes. 3 wall, leopard print wall, changing room. Now the center display. The coup de grace of the store is a small shop. Does a good job of using all of the space. All of it. Like this desk. Everybody gets involved. The tasteful centerpiece display shows off some of the store's key items, which include, ready for it, sweaters, tops, and even more animal print! No animals were harmed in the making of this shop. Oh, the manager, Stephanie. Let's not forget about Stephanie now. Snooky's lifelong friend, Stephanie. He's the manager of the store, because Snooky ain't gonna do that shit. She was seen getting Snooky's shop ready for the Sunday's big opening. Guess what she's doing? Holding up some leopard printed sweatpants, it looks like. They look comfy. Working for Snooky. Since announcing the grand opening, many local residents have expressed interest in working for the Snooky shop. Nothing against that. Keep your thoughts to yourself, Dick. An employee referred to as D seems to have snagged one of the coveted spots of the store's payroll. She was seen assisting Stephanie with unloading clothing and laying them out for display. Candles and swag. Oh, there's candles and swag. During a brief tour of the store, Snooky shows off some candles, bearing her name on them. They're Snooky candle. I can see it now. You put them in the candelabra. You put them on the birthday cake. You put them on when the lights go out because you didn't pay the bill. You're always in the light with a Snooky candle. I can see it now.
Wonder what they smell like.
That it does not say. I'm hoping like a fine pine forest.
I'm thinking more like Jersey Shore and sweatpants and some dirty socks. And Paulie D.
Well, that is the Snooky store. I myself, Dick, will not be at the grand opening.
The situation's not safe.
So we've gone to Snooky's store. And the deep investigative team here and Mole brought me this exciting headline from the World News. Headline! Escaped clone female. What is that? Mutant crayfish takes over Burlington Cemetery. Belgian Cemetery, not Burlington. That's in Vermont.
It's all over the place.
That's one hell of a headline. Let's just say that again. Escaped clone female mutant crayfish takes over Belgian cemetery. Let's break that down in a hot second. One, it was escape. From where? Two, clone. Being that there was one of these originally. Three, female. Who checked this out? Who did the analogy on the biology of the not only crayfish, but a mutant crayfish? Meaning does this have is this like a senator? Like the top half is crayfish and the bottom half is woman? Or is it like a mermaid where the top half is lady, bottom half is crayfish? We'll find out more as we proceed. Escaped self-cloning mutant crayfish created in experimental breeding programs have invaded the Belgium cemetery. Hundreds of the duplicating crustaceans, which can dig down to up to a meter and are always female. They're always ladies.
Always female.
There's no boys allowed at this woman's club. Pose a deadly threat to local biodiversity. After cloning-ish, clonishing the historic colonizing a historic Antwerp graveyard. It's important to round up all of them. Get all these half women, half crayfish mutants. Get them all together and dump them in the ocean. It's like trying to empty the ocean with a thimble, it says. That's an I quote. Of the Flemish Institute of Nature and Woodland Research. That was Kevin Shear. Marble crayfish, which travel across land and water at night and eat whatever they can, do not occur in nature and are banned by the European Union. That's discrimination. That ain't cool, European Union. You want to include, not disclude. Instead, the freshwater beasts, which are about 10 centimeters big, are thought to have been bred by unscrupulous German pet traders in the 1990s. They're playing God with the crayfish and the ladies. I still don't understand how they're all ladies, but somehow they got these mutant crayfish ladies running around.
They're asexuals, I guess.
They're similar to the Sloan crayfish. Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
No wonder.
It explains it right there.
Well, they're found in Florida.
That's right. See, there you go.
That explains a lot right there.
That explains it right there.
No wonder why they're trying to get them out the graveyard.
Even when we're not trying to, Florida man makes his way into the fucking news.
So, that they reproduce with themselves, like Transformers do, and have all their children are genetically identical females.
So like gremlins, but female.
So they clone themselves. So just don't feed them after midnight and don't put them in water.
That's right.
The mutation, which occurs about every 25 years, means a population can spring up rapidly from just a single crayfish. We're gonna stay away from that big word there. I think it's German. In 2018, scientists established a global marble crayfish population was descended from a single female and didn't need males to reproduce. So how did it occur? The UN banned possession and released the uncanny crayfish in 2014, but it's impossible to trace the owners because all the crayfish are genetically exactly the same. That's very interesting.
That is interesting.
The story makes a little more sense now. Still, though, that one crayfish had to come from somewhere. It had to come from somewhere. And the crayfish has taken root in the pools and streams in the cemetery in Berlin, which is known as the Flemish city Père Luxor. Oh, you know we gotta go to Florida anyway.
Oh, yeah. Ball, ball.
Oh, I heard about this one. But let's see what this one is. Oh, we got a pumpkin battery? Pumpkin battery? You know how much? Oh wait, we did pumpkin battery last week. Yeah, shit. Oh, what about this one? Oh, of course. Brought to you by the good people at the smoking gun. Headline: Men arrested after calling 911 to alert authorities about the alien invasion. You must have been talking to Jesse. Meet James Florent. Hello, James. Pleasure to meet you. A 28-year-old Florida man was arrested early yesterday for misuse of the 911 system after he placed a bizarre 1:45 a.m. call to the police emergency lines. Florent told the operator that he was seeing aliens, little ones, flying low to the ground, according to an arrest. The Vero Beach resident added that they did not want to go Independence Day on them, but they did not. An apparent reference to a movie starring Will Smith, The Goldblum and Bloom. Fine film. Just don't see the second one. In the 1996 film, an invasion by an alien aircraft is repelled, but not before Earthlings suffer widespread death and destruction, including the incarceration of a poor Harvey Fleischman. Florent is locked up now on a $500 bond. On a misdemeanor charge His rap sheet also includes convictions for battery, theft, and probation violations. So, ladies and gents, for your Halloween, check your candy for razor blades, because there's a lot of times, a lot of people put a lot of work into putting razor blades into your candy. Don't let them fall down. Don't fail them. They want you to find those razor blades. It's like a game. Go out, get some candy. I like candy. I'll be driving around in my van, giving it out to the kiddies. That's what we do. Don't you think like that? I don't want them in the van. We're just gonna give the candy out. Sick fucks. But we had Snooki opening a store. We got cloning fucking mutant crayfishes running around Berlin all willy-nilly. And we got a man in Florida doing what men in Florida do best. Being fucking crazy. Don't do something illegal. That's it. Don't do something illegal. He was just trying to warn him. He saw the little aliens. He said, I better call 911. I'm guessing there was a bit more to this story. Maybe the little aliens got to him. Maybe they got inside his brain and told him to call the 911, knowing that they think he was jack shit crazy. Aliens live in the oak trees. Little ones. They crashed here millions of years ago and opened up B&Bs everywhere. Just go to Vermont. You'll find out. Happy Halloween, bitches. More! How is the weather?
Dick, it's Mole from the future. You gotta come with me.
Let's go!
Let's go!